Oh, he's playing against my. Oh, he's playing against my team. Whatever, I'm gonna pass Snake.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears.
Come on, man.
Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field.
He's using my team.
And he
That's
won't
crazy.
make it to the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw.
3-and-out.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Jefferson going to go in motion right. First down, here's Ritter. And he will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I can assure you, sitting in the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and the defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Second down and a run by Robinson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They stormed the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
Come on, get his bounce.
And he'll lose yardage on the playback at the 37-yard line. This defense now ranging back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So now is the pencil man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Herbert to start the drive. And take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Thank you.
Nicely bit off, a pretty decent game.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back to throw, Fields.
Come on,
That's going to be intercepted. Hooked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Jefferson going in motion right. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold him to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. It's Patterson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. On play action, here's Ritter. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both defenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their 1st interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe
and the defense loses him. It's
Hey! Yeah!
John Mooney, 61 yards.
Let's get it.
Bears post the 1st points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the blue Trenton Gill to kick it away.
I appreciate it.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their 1st interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense. We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. If they're smart, you start to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Number 43 here, second down and 1. Option play, here's Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Ritter is set up to throw. He's got his target, and it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. A little surprise pays off on third and long. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going play action. Ritter. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Give me that. Give me that.
Killer there. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears touchdown.
Jalen Johnson.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, that was Jalen Johnson. Combo.
Meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
14 zip. No bullshit.
So they'll get another
14
shot
zip.
on
No
offense following
bullshit.
that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
We're getting together now. We're 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 together now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
I'm doing my team bad like this.
A ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to just a little more animated.
And now.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Ritter off the play fake. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you've got to hit. Just one
It's Patterson complete.
Yeah,
He's able to get this one closer to midfield across the 45. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And he's got it to Patterson complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson, 52 yards. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, headed into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room.
Okay, he did it in 25 seconds. First one to do this. Okay, we're scoring.
Now Pinion with kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
No, no sir.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Fuck. I didn't want to do that.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay
I don't mean to do this.
Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On first down, Ritter. Here's a screen for Robinson. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Ritter with it after the play fake. And complete to Drake London. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Fuck. I'm trying to go timeout. Wow, imagine. Imagine I've been trying to go timeout. Ah, you got me, bitch ass.
Great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Falcons have a chance to tie here in the final seconds of the half.
I ain't trying to go timeout.
Time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here. Yes, all that happened. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. There's a great pause to understand your situation.
I be trying to go
get to the end
timeout.
zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gomes, and get ready to rock for the fourth quarter. And we're ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. here. They'll go again with Herbert. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. That'll leave him with a 32 coming up. They got 8 yards there, but decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I thought I'd punt the football myself.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
In motion, Hollins. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 10 yards there, a first down for the Falcons.
If you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for it. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jefferson going to go in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
These plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yards. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
2nd down and 4. Here's Ritter. They swing left side, caught by Patterson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Into the hands of London. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. To pick it up. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Desmond Ritter keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
A great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances chances here in the second half.
Back now at Soldier Field. The fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Oh, man. I'm gonna Teddy. I'm gonna Teddy. Fuck him. It's over with him.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Press.
And now
That's our press.
working from behind. And remember, this offense is
That's our press.
to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Once more. First down pickup of 8. And Fields going to move it around.
He's pressing. He's pressing DJ more.
On first and 10, it's Herbert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got the first down and more.
Let's go. DJ Ma. He has how to expect to see, bro. Oh, yeah, that's over. That's over, man. That's over, man.
The option here on first and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Excellent play there by Arnold Ebiketie to meet him behind the line for a loss. They'll come up now on second down. Herbert powering up the middle. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
Not
cool.
much more than that.
Okay, cool.
Mark of a good run defense. Linebackers making
Let's go.
plays near the line of
Okay.
scrimmage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing to score here in the late going. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Escaping the pressure right.
50. You need to take it 50. You need to take it 50. You need to take it 50. Step! Ah, who's declining?
Easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
Ah, so nice.
On these off sides, is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On third down, Herbert. And he can't quite get there.
Hey, hey, hey.
They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half?
Let me
Now
say.
he has a great opportunity.
Yeah,
He's taking full
yeah,
advantage
yeah.
of it.
Now first
Oh,
and goal.
yeah, maybe you can say.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
I won the game. So I win it. I win the game. I win the game. Cody, I win the game.
From tying this game here in the final minutes. Santos now to add the PAT.
Let's go.
And no
Go
sweating.
flat. We got it, dad. We got it, dad. And then the really good catch. He made the really good catch. But then got to get it done. But then got to get it done. Then that's the really done.
Here comes Patterson.
Ooh, what is that?
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Teddy.
Ritter fires quickly out wide. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throwing in the hands of Pitts here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the
I'm
defense
gonna
just
try
enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Ritter looks to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now Ritter.
Let's go! It's over! Let's go!
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions
I don't mind.
are created equally. That is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You gotta make a mistake to give yourself an opportunity. Yeah, he's corralled, but not before giving inside the 35.
I got them out.
Now Falcons going to use one of their
Online
timeouts
kidding.
as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. All three timeouts remain.
I see.
How much that'll matter
I
remains
see.
to be seen.
It's
It's
bad.
first and 10.
Ah, fuck, I see.
Buying time to his left.
I see. I see what I'm
And
saying.
it's incomplete.
Certainly fair to take
Wait,
away his
oh,
first
I
read, and
see.
by the time he tried to look elsewhere
Hey,
and find an open target, the coverage was too
It's Teddy
good.
though.
That
That's
one
why
falls
the
incomplete.
play is good for Teddy.
Here's Fields.
Action. Hey.
He'll get that underneath to Herbert. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So field goals wasn't enough.
Oh,
Overtime. No
forgot
chance
about that shit.
So possession in overtime first goes to the Atlanta Falcons. And
Forgot
we're
about
back
that one.
underway.
I thought we was in overtime, but
Patterson can bring this
I
down
swear to
the end
God.
zone. And his guys
I
will
swear to
get
God,
the
we was
football
in
right
overtime.
at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption from both sides right now.
Niggas, that's the real.
This will be a
Niggas,
Falcons
that's the
first
real.
down as the tackle
Niggas,
made
that's the
near
real.
36.
Niggas, that's the real. Niggas, that's the real. Niggas, that's the real. Niggas, Johnny,
Down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That's for real. That nigga died for real. That nigga died for real. That nigga died for real.
Because when you're
That
running
nigga
this
died for real.
play, as he
That nigga
continued
died
down
for
the line
real.
of scrimmage,
That nigga died
sometimes
for
a
real.
lineman can wander
That nigga
downfield.
died
If
for
you're more
real.
than a yard
That
downfield, it's a little bit to throw the football
nigga
down
died
the
for
middle,
real.
and they held their
You
ground,
nigga
held
died
their
for
spot,
real.
and
You
turned it
nigga
into a
died
nice
for
game.
real.
They'll
You
get
nigga
3
died
as
for
the
real.
drive continues. It's a first down. Ritter from the gun. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Love for real. That nigga died 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 for real.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle. They stop him a few yards shy of the 46. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter.
Let's go! Let's go! What a hit! What a hit! Let's go! What a hit! 91.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal and they get the victory.
GG! That is shot! Thank you, man. You see me right over me, you got that shit? Thank you, man. Yeah, man. Thank you, sir.
On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return. You can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series.
I gotta play this battle. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
There on the first down run, he gets maybe 3.
You can take off first.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The problem is still open for the coordinator.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Bow!
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm moving with you, Cuddy. I'm moving with you, Cuddy. Come on, Cuddy.
That's going to be good for their first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 18.
It's over.
Handoff for Ritter.
I can take it through my hand.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. One overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment.
Oh, did win. Oh, did you only got 2 targets? He got 2 targets, 105. Sheesh.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Yeah, Moody, like, hey. You got him, Moody. Hey, hey. I was home with Moody. Hey! Touchdown! See, I think I was nowhere, Moody. Oh! GG. Didn't see that coming. Good dog.
He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and that defense, they really had no answer for many of their drives.
You see that? She's spooked. I just don't get to Moody.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
So nice for the steak. I gotta see that myself.
The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Hey, no one over there is the ball. Moody is gambling. I'm waiting for Moody. Boom. I could have given to Moody right there, but the ball would have came out late. You feel me? I just ran with it. He stepped up. He stepped up. I'm still in the same motion, in the same area I'm running. I have first line of scrimmage. Oh, she joined. What up? You invited me, so what up? Hit the follow. Hit the follow, hit the follow. Nah, bro. Hey, follow me though. I'm a cup, and I'm a cup, and I'm a cup, and I'm love, shit I'm love, I'm love, I'm love, I'm a cup, and I'm a cup, shit I'm a cup, I'm a cup. What's that soul pass I did when I, well, hold on though. That soul pass I did, that shit was so nice. That shit was so nice. That shit was on the floor. Nah, I'm not that before. Oh, this Moody play was just so nice. I just feel for a whole lot. Oh yeah, cause this. Boom. Moody. And then you got two on the same motion. He's going to deep confused. Boom. Because he had to go chase him. But who's going Moody? Nobody. What up, what up, what up? I forfeited. I forfeited. I'm gonna have to forfeit because it's just not a match. You're not my type. What's that fucking shoulder pad? The shoulder pad is so long. I don't know what was the best. I mean, 2 was the best.
Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Here's a give to Herbert. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and then capture him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now motion left with Mooney. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. If the crowd goes, first do no harm. Right now, they're arming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? You've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down, right back to Herbert. As he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now the 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Herbert. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now Herbert. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here is 3rd down and 4. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. They're going to go for it now. 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though. Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. Flushed out right.
Touchdown.
Takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. Justin
Another
Fields,
game.
a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 with a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive time to reach the end zone.
I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
You guys are doing a little bit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Look at that, Teddy.
Good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete. Prescott off play action. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Here's Fields. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting. And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline. And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe... And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. This on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
action now. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Aubrey now for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And a rout is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all. First to start at the 12-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. But that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 88 yards. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the red zone now, Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he will reach reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On play action, Prescott. He's going to let it go again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Damn, y'all been doing.
They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly enough.
Probably ready. 4th and 10.
He just couldn't squeeze it.
Really.
In motion, that's Tolbert. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys.
Let's go. Bye-bye. Let's go, man. Look at Goofy. Look at this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll fire deep, looking for and that's going to be incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. 23 yards to pick up there. Now a first down throw, Fields. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott now. Man over the middle, and it's complete. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First down, Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now back to throw. And now here is another interception. Racing to the end zone. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we were worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. They're firing a deep ball for Komet. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Being chased out left. And he will have the Bears first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up, and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets
How's it going?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Herbert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Fields changing the play.
I'm playing Madden.
And off right side for Herbert. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Third and long. It's Fields. And oh, he coughed it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here.
The ball popped
it
up.
doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And there we go, target and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20-line. And they're going to speed things up here. Lamb in motion left. Off the play fake, Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Third and long for Prescott. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Ain't no way. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go. I was about to say, though.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on
You know what to do now.
and the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next Let's drive the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Eluding the pressure right. And his hands on it, moving it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's some crazy. 24 hours. You got it. And now
on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is speculative at best, crazy at worst. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They snap it to Fields. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Throwing here, Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I came back. I was trying to rematch, but I put for nothing.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
You know, it was almost insurmountable when their opponent was playing a opponent. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. From his goal line here, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they elect to decline it.
Why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Aubrey now for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. On play action, Fields. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter. One last throw here for Fields. And that one to the right side and incomplete. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.